Good morning, good people. Brother Charbel here in San Antonio, Texas, in the beautiful wooded area of our property. And the brother mosquitoes like this neck of the woods a lot, so I'll have to share it with them, at least for this video. So bear with me. A question for all of you. Do you ever find yourselves throughout the day scattered, torn in many different directions, even overwhelmed? Well, I have a little piece I want to read to you that might help you. It's from the Assisi collection, which has many anecdotes about St. Francis and his brothers, and this one is an admonition about the interior life. Brother body is your cell, and the soul is the hermit who remains inside the cell to pray to God and meditate. So if the soul does not remain in quiet and solitude in its cell, a cell made by hands does little good to a religious. So here St. Francis is admonishing his brothers to keep a hermitage within their own heart when they're out and about in the world. You hear many saints talk about this. St. Catherine of Siena talks about an inner cell of the heart. St. Francis de Sales and many others. So how does one go about living this deep interior life? Well, I'll just give you 3 suggestions. One is, yes, you want to be called to pray throughout the day, but in order to maintain that, you need to have specific times where you only pray, especially times of mental prayer, silent prayer. You may have heard the phrase, well, my work is my prayer. It's not correct. While you can pray while you work, your work can never replace your prayer. Now, of course, this will look different for, say, a Carthusian or a mom and a dad with 8 children. So the time, the place, the duration will be different. But the important thing is to make some time to be silent and still with the Lord Jesus. Secondly, do not lose your interior peace. You may say, easier said than done, brother. Well, the Lord doesn't want you to lose your interior peace. So pray to Him, pray to Our Lady to maintain a peace of heart, a stillness of heart. And when or if you do lose your interior peace, don't lose peace about losing your peace. Simply return to the Lord, to that interior place in your heart, over and over again throughout the day. And third, slow down. This world makes us feel pressured and speeding up. The amount of electronic information we get a day, the demands, the driving on the freeway, you name it, everything is fast-paced. But you need not bend to this kind of dictatorship of speed. Slow down when you can. Go quietly. Go gently into the day in your inner hermitage of your soul. This is such a sweet grace from God, and I think it's available to all of us. We simply need to know that we can ask for it and receive it from the Lord of all consolation. Peace and all good.